If you're real super tight and you're in this close and your hands are down, don't alarm the fellow by your hands being down. Your hands will always hang right around the other person's groin. So you got what they call, I call them nut slaps. You just sit here. If somebody's getting a little out of control, you simply slap. They bend a little bit, and when they jerk, go up on their toes, they're going to set you free. Once again, you can pull him down, or you can slap, boom, hit, and they'll walk right into it. Then he's definitely going to get knocked out. And when that happens, you can thank him for his work, and you don't have to work quite so hard. If you got a real big, super strong guy that you're having trouble moving around, I'm like, I'm having a real rough time, take your knees, use those blitzing knees and go right into the thigh muscles. Boom, hit them. So you start hitting those thighs, they'll start buckling on you a little bit until you can finally slide into these DDTs. I said don't go down. I told you yesterday or somewhere along the way that a DDT is wham, right to the floor. Guess what? A DDT doesn't have to go to the floor. It can go right to the bar or any association of furniture or walls that you happen to have around you. So if I can get him buckled down and in here, back him up here in 4 inches, boom, just drop your body weight right, and he's probably going to fall to the floor. So you're going to have to let that one go if he's that big.
Hey, it's Jimbo here with your next tip. This one's about home invasion. It used to be that burglars would wait until you were gone before breaking into your home. Not anymore. Home invasions are becoming more common because, frankly, the bad guys actually want you to be home, to get your debit card and PIN number, or to find out exactly where you've hidden your cash, or to get the combination to your safe. Thing is, this is a life and death situation for you and your family. You and your family may not survive it even if you give these goons exactly what they want. In that kind of a scenario, using lethal force to protect yourself and your loved ones is justified. Problem is, what if you're taken by surprise? You may not be able to get to a weapon in time, which is why it's important for you to know how to use your bare hands as lethal weapons. And that's exactly what I've got for you, a series of lethal techniques that can end a deadly threat in seconds using nothing but your bare hands. I've got some U.S. Special Forces to show you their secrets, their extremely ruthless and grisly moves. Pretty shocking stuff, really. I would show them to you right now, but I can't. They're considered to be too violent and deadly for this platform. I've already been warned a couple of times, so showing this on my channel would get me shut down for sure. But you can get them for free just by clicking on the link in the description. Okay, let's move on to our next tip.
Okay, the first thing we talked about was the foot jab. Okay, the foot jab, you can hold the pads against your body like that, or you can actually foot jab the person's body, either way you'd like to do it. But we'll do it on the pads. So the first thing, the foot jab, one, step in, cross, step in, hook, and then we'll go ahead and do the right kick first. And then get yourself out. Combination again, foot jab, one, step in, two, cross, hook, and then right kick. Get yourself away. Start over again. Now, if we did the foot jab, we'll go ahead and do the left kick first. Now you notice the pad holder holds the pads tightly against his body to represent the body, okay? We're not out here like that, okay? You want to put the pads where they're going to represent the actual striking surface. And then when you throw the cross, make sure your partner holds the pad flat where the cross is going to go. And then the other pad is held near the head at a 90-degree angle to represent the hook. Next combination, left kick. One, your body will naturally fall into the right cross, naturally fall into the left hook. And if the left hook knocked him back a little bit, as we're doing here, you follow with the right kick. And then you can move away. Use your footwork, step and slide away. Left kick, one, two, three, four. And get yourself out.
Hey, it's Jimbo here with another tip. Most guys don't consider a fight to be a life and death situation. That's a big mistake. a fight, any fight, can quickly turn deadly, which is why you need some ugly tricks up your sleeve. That's exactly what I've got for you, a series of lethal fight enders that can end a fight in seconds using nothing more than your bare hands. I can't show them to you here on this platform because they're considered to be too violent and too deadly. But you can get them for free by clicking on the link in the description. Okay, on to our next tip.
Thanks for watching our video lessons here at TRS Direct. Hit the like button down below and consider subscribing to our channel here on YouTube. Hit the bell icon and we'll send you a notification when there's a new lesson available. Thanks again for watching.